Hey Benji, this is Wayne here, and we're going to talk about the Pro Data Key information and software package. So what exactly does your company have to offer? What makes you unique, and what do you have to show here at the ISC West event?
Yeah, it's been a crazy show, by the way. It's been nuts. And we've been busy. This is Friday, obviously, so it's the slowest day. But PDK, in a nutshell, we like to make access control simple and accessible and user-friendly. So that's like the gist of it. It's all cloud-based. We do not offer any on-prem. And if you look at today's trending, everything's going in cloud anyway. So I'm glad we put all our chips in the cloud because that's really paid off for us. Everything, it's a mobile-based platform.
Okay.
So anything that you see on the screen, you can do from the app.
Wow.
There's no difference. And you can do it from any place in the world. Wow. You could be in Cuba and configure your door and have someone just check off on it from all the way around the world.
Wow, that's pretty cool. And this is what people want. They want the convenience, they want the security, and they want it on their phone, and they want to be able to access it from anywhere in the world.
Exactly, yeah. No, the reason PDK started was our co-founders actually were they owned an integration company. They were doing all these different technical certification classes with, some of the bigger, more complex access systems. I'm like, why does access control have to be so complicated? It shouldn't. Like with all the smart home technology, all this, the app-based security, they're like, well, why don't we make our own thing? And that was like the blossom, the first edition of PDK. Never looked back from there.
Right. Absolutely.
What we're highlighting this year is actually our wireless lock set.
Cool.
So you're a locksmith.
Yes, sir.
You're a dork.
Yes. Yep. Absolutely.
Like your good handle set, right?
That's right.
How familiar are you with wireless locking solutions like a Perio or a Schlage Gauge?
Yes, we've done several of them. We've done several schools. So we've done large-scale projects. We've done everything from high school, middle school, elementary school package all into one with standalone access to just, your individual residential unit or your occasional commercial unit.
And you understand the value proposition of wireless locks. You don't have to wires.
Yes.
Get to more doors.
You're upgrading the buildings that are existing because the new ones are coming with the wiring systems built into them. Exactly. But there's a ludicrous amount of opportunity in the retro for building with existing buildings.
Exactly. And wireless is the way to do it if you're retrofitting, because
wires suck.
Yes, they do. Okay, how was your experience configuring those locks? Each lock, you had to plug in a dongle of some sort, right?
Correct.
Talk to the lock.
Yes.
Sign it to the gateway or hub.
Yes.
Okay. Like all good things.
Yeah.
Like all good things, like PDK, we simplified that whole process. We created our own hub.
Wow.
It's IP based.
And this is all that it is.
This is all
tiny.
It is connected back to the network, so there's no controller involved. It's as long as it's on the same network as the cloud node or your head-end system for it. It's auto discovery in the software. You put the batteries in, you turn on the lock,
and it finds it. Wow, that is cool. Yeah, no hooking anything up.
No, you don't have to plug in anything. You can do it all from your phone. The door
and you can do it right from there. Wow.
You're a game changer.
That is a game changer, and that's you're right. It does blend a lot of how things are done on the residential aspect of things with that easy, convenient, hey, you pop in the lock and here it is. It appears on my app all of a sudden. You've done that with standalone access for the commercial industry.
Yes. Yeah.
Wow, that is huge.
And being a door hardware dork, right? Like,
yes.
Coming from, a large manufacturer.
Yes.
Worked with these. This interoperability has been amazing to see. It's a game changer for the industry.
That's fantastic. Well, thank you so much for showing us this and talking about it. I'm sure that the industry is really going to love this. The installers are going to love it because of people will pay for easy use, right? They'll pay for convenience. That's what we've learned in this industry is people pay for convenience, and you've taken a product that's already very commercially acceptable and made it convenient, and that's fantastic.
It's just the first flavor of very many. We're gonna have a whole suite of great hardware, which as a locksmith,
and
the people that are following you are a lot of locksmiths.
Correct.
Looking for that advantage to get into access control.
Correct.
PDK is a fantastic system to cut your teeth on to enter industry.
Fantastic. I look forward to seeing what we have next year. Thanks, Benji. Appreciate it.